Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's edition of BDSM. And tonight we're going to reenact the game show, Read the Clock.
Read the clock?
Read
Beat the
the
clock?
Read the clock.
Uh-oh, we have a problem.
What?
I have a card in my hand that we already did.
Oh, get rid of it then.
I'd love to, but I can't.
And now, as I reward Chibi for both being late and completely missing the joke.
I'm sorry!
Chibi's the one who said 7:45 tonight, and 7:51 I gotta send a message.
Yeah, and I stopped exactly what I was doing and came over, didn't I?
Because somebody fucking forgot. But anyway, thanks to some fucking piss and cocksucker network issues I had last week, we got interrupted sooner than we needed to. And we are going to finish the last 14 cards here of the 2016 Classic Edition of Trivial Pursuit. And thanks to how we had to unceremoniously dump things, Chibi will start. So do allow me to draw a card here.
Can we just fix one thing?
What?
Can we swap the counters around?
Why?
Because we're on the opposite sides now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird.
Because you're going first.
Oh, that's what you did off screen. I was trying to figure out why you were doing it. Okay.
Yeah, you remember now? Because shit happened that I didn't approve of, and yeah. So anyway, geography. Which island is the site of the only U.S. national park south of the equator?
The U.S. Virgin Islands?
American Samoa.
Oh.
Entertainment. On which NBC show was the rich baritone voice of Don Pardo heard introducing the cast members for 38 years?
Saturday Night Live?
That is correct. Take a pink.
Oh.
History. Which U.S. city hosted the World's Fair in which Pabst Blue Ribbon and Juicy Fruit Gum were first introduced?
Well, I only know one answer to that, and that's New York.
Chicago.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Art and literature. Which thriller, which debuted forensic psychologist Alex Cross, is James Patterson's most popular work as of 2016?
I don't remember the series. I'm gonna hope that it's Alex Cross, but I think that's one of the not first ones.
Yeah, going with the obvious is not always the best way to do it. Along came a spider.
It's a decent series. I've tried it before, I think, but it's kind of hard to read something in the middle of a series, so you have to go back to the beginning.
Alright, here's an easy one for you. Science and nature. In texting, what does IMHO stand for?
In my honest opinion,
Also acceptable as humble. That's correct. Take a green.
I've always used as honest.
And sports and leisure. Which turn your fingers orange snack food was said to be a favorite of Julia Child? And I warn you ahead of time, I need a specific brand name.
Well, I'm gonna go with Cheetos.
You fell into the trap. Cheese doodles.
I was gonna say, but it's not gonna. Yeah, cheese doodles. So the cheese balls.
Yeah, cheese something or other, which is why I had to tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The way I reckon this deck, it's 7 cards apiece.
Hey, that wasn't bad though. I got 2 pieces off of that.
Indeed. Your best performance thus far.
Flip out. Damn. Okay. Name 3 of the 4 official languages spoken in Switzerland.
Spoken in Switzerland?
Mhm.
Okay. English, French, German. Yeah, English, French, German.
Close, you got 2/3.
What was it instead of German?
No, actually, it wasn't English.
Really?
In order,
So
German, that's what it had on here. German, French, Italian, and Roman.
So why didn't you stop me?
Because I wanted to see if you could get the rest.
Yeah, but I've only got 3 guesses.
It said name 3 out of the 4. I was going to see if you could get 4.
Nope.
And see if you could get the 3 out of the 4.
Not how that would be presented. It would have been first 3.
Well,
But anyway.
you got 2 out of 3. Which TV variety show star tangoed away on Dancing with the Stars to become the oldest winning champ in 2009 at age 52?
I'm sorry, read that once more.
Which TV variety show star tangoed away on Dancing with the Stars to become the oldest winning champ in 2009 at age 52?
Oh, yeah, Donny Osmond.
That is correct. Take a pink.
Nope, damn you. Over here. There.
For a yellow piece, Queen Elizabeth has had over 30 dogs of what breed?
Poodles.
No, corgis.
Oh. Wait, corgis?
Corgis!
Don't you mean doggies?
Funny.
I know.
Which pen name did J.K. Rowling use when she wrote Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Oh, shit. Lovecraft?
Really? H.P. Lovecraft, that's what you're going with?
I don't fucking know it.
Newt Scamander,
Oh.
aka the who ends up being the main character.
The name I keep misreading is Newt Salamander.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go ahead and give it to you if you said Newt Salamander, because that's what I would have said too.
Yeah, except Salamander's dead wrong.
You know.
Anyway.
What is the largest land-based arthropod?
Arthropod. Probably the gorilla.
No, it's the coconut crab. Its leg span can reach 3 feet across. Would you like the definition of an arthropod?
Anthropod or arthropod?
Anthropod.
It is anthropod?
Anthropod.
Good enough. No, I think I will pass on that. I'll research it later. Let's get on with it.
In which professional sports venue did Let's try that one again. In which professional sports venue did AstroTurf first appear?
Wimbledon.
No, the Houston Astrodome.
Oh, Houston. Okay. Geography. In which country would you dine from a smorgasbord?
Norway.
Sweden.
That was close.
After the crowds have ceased. Anyway. Entertainment. In the movie Pulp Fiction, all of the clocks are set to 4:20. True or false?
False.
False. Take a pink. History. Who was the first sitting U.S. president to appear on a late-night talk show?
George Bush.
Barack Osama. I mean Obama, sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, did I let political commentary through there?
Yes. I'll let it slide.
Well, all of you who think otherwise can open up a book. Art and literature. Let's see how many words it takes you to come up with this. Meg, Joe, Beth.
Little Women.
Yeah, take a Brown. And Amy March are the central characters in which novel?
I'd have been so pissed if you had tricked me into doing that in a.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't wait for it. I'm really very shocked about that.
I know. I was surprised you didn't stop me.
Why would I stop you? You're the one who should know by now how tight I am as a game show judge. Anyway, science and nature. What was the first operating system installed in 1981 on IBM's first personal computer?
Macintosh?
My vindication at last. MS-DOS!
He is so happy I can hear him from here.
Yeah! That's my world.
50-50 shot.
It's my fucking world.
It was either going to be Apple or Windows.
Apple or Windows?
Apples or micro. Shh.
You got it wrong. Forget it.
Exactly.
Okay, sports and leisure. Brocade, calico, and crepe are all types of what?
Fabric.
Good.
And I'm pretty sure it's brocade, but whatever.
Close enough. You got it correct. What does it matter? I was kind of hoping you'd fall into a certain trap.
Cats.
Cats.
Anyway, what color was that?
That was orange.
I'll grab the
Hey, your pie slices are double parking there.
I know. Okay, here we go. Which of the 5 New York City boroughs is connected to Manhattan by the High Bridge, which is the oldest in the city, built in 1843?
Test City?
I'm not kidding!
Did some fucking noob idiot really do that?
No, it's called a typo that you don't realize.
Yeah, but that's a fucking noob idiot typo.
It's TEH.
I know
I do
what
it all the time.
I know what it is. It's a noob typo.
I do it all the time.
Anyway, Brooklyn.
Well, let me go reread it so that way I say it correctly.
You don't need to reread it. I'm going to say Brooklyn. If it's wrong, it's probably the Bronx.
It's the Bronx.
It's the Bronx. Okay, good.
Okay. I really should have gotten this card for the next one, but let me go do the pink one first. Which 1960 dance hit sits at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 Songs of All Time?
I would say the Macarena.
Close, but it's Do the Twist.
Oh, the twist? Okay.
The twist. Anyway, I don't even have to flip over the card for this next answer. In 1919, Boston suffered a devastating flood of which unlikely substance from a ruptured storage tank?
A ruptured sewage tank, you say?
Storage tank.
Storage tank.
Storage tank.
Sam Adams.
Molasses.
Oh.
Molasses flood.
Hey, come on. For not living anywhere near Boston, you can't say that's not a good guess.
True. Actually, the molasses flood killed, I forget how many people, but it took a long time to clean up.
You know, I think I remember reading a short story about that in a school anthology or something.
Quite possibly. Anyway, which writer, while working in a night job at a Mississippi power plant, wrote "As I Lay Dying" in 42 days?
I'm just going to go back to this one. Ansel.
William Faulkner.
Okay.
Bill Gates said, "The internet is just a world passing around notes in a classroom." True or false?
That's pretty much what the internet is, and Bill Gates would know. I'm going to say true.
That is false.
Really?
Yeah, you're. Well, you have one more shot for this card.
I'm amazed. That definitely sounds like something Gates would say. That's a good trick by the writers.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone did say it.
Oh. Which football coach of the Fighting Irish was Joe Montana's roommate at Notre Dame?
Joe Montana. I'm never going to get this. Lombardi.
Charlie Weiss.
Okay.
Or Weiss?
Weiss.
Okay, I was just like, I'm pretty sure it's Weiss. But... Anyway.
Did you know that Charlie Weiss has a pet cat named Beerus?
No?
Never mind.
Yeah, that's a little over my head.
Dragon Ball Super, Beerus, Whis, the god of destruction, and
Oh, yeah. So, haven't actually gotten to those episodes. I have read the manga, though, to that point.
well, then you should know who fucking Beerus and fucking Whis are.
Because I only read the first chapter, and then I realized where it was.
Geography. Which celebrity theater has handprints, footprints, and signatures embedded in the concrete located across its forecourt?
I'm making this totally up because I have no idea. The China House.
You're on a good track, but it's Grauman's Chinese Theater, formerly known
I
as
knew it was
Mann's
Chinese something.
Theater.
I knew that. That's the reason why I said it that way, because I knew that part much.
Mm.
I just couldn't remember exactly.
Entertainment. Who was the first passenger to ride with Jerry Seinfeld in his web series, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee?
You're gonna kill me. Godfried.
Good guess. Larry...
I was about to say the voice of Iago because I couldn't remember the dang name. I'm just like, I know this. It begins with the cheeky.
Well, it's a good guess, but no. Larry David. And they were in a 1952 Volkswagen Beetle.
Oh, okay.
Which online retail giant's first URL was relentless.com? History.
Amazon?
And that URL still redirects there. You are right. Take a yellow.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
Holy fudge.
Art and literature. Which city, straddling two continents, houses the Para Palace Hotel, where Agatha Christie penned Murder on the Orient Express?
Oh, shoot. Constantinople?
Istanbul.
Istanbul. Yeah,
She wrote
Istanbul
the-
is now Constantinople. Same frickin' place.
Actually, come to think about it, I think you have it the other way around, but if that's true, then I gotta give it to you. Give me 1 sec. Because I think you may be correct about that.
No, I know that I'm correct. I forget which order it is, but I know I'm correct because it's a frickin' song. Because that stupid frickin' chorus goes through my head. Hi, Shadow.
Oh, you're referring to Istanbul, not Constantinople, by They
Constantinople.
Might Be Giants, right?
Yeah, that one. It's a very catchy tune.
And the name Constantinople was officially changed to Istanbul. Yeah, take a brown.
I do have a question. What does it say? Murder on the Orient Express if that was which one it was.
In 1923, the capital of Turkey, the
23.
successor state of the Ottoman Empire, was moved to Ankara, and the name Constantinople was officially changed to Istanbul. So
And what year
Constantinople
did
is absolutely right.
Whoa! Yay, weird brain.
The timeline doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is the two places are one and the same.
You thought I was making that up?
I actually didn't know. I didn't know what.
Oh.
I didn't know that because my geography sucks.
Oh no, I knew that part from world history and part from that dang song.
Well, there's a reason I did research after you said that, so.
Woohoo!
Okay, science and nature.
Yep.
A 16th century rhinoceros in an Italian museum is believed to be the oldest example of which preservation technique?
Mummification via salts?
No, taxidermy.
Taxidermy.
Though preservation via mummification was practiced in ancient Egypt.
I know.
Sports and leisure. Which racetrack is home to the Kentucky Derby?
Oh no. Something Downs. I'm not gonna get it, so just go ahead and tell me.
That's a shame. Churchill Downs in Louisville.
No.
I
knew it was something Downs.
That's too bad.
Ooh, zoomed in the wrong way. Oh, I know this one. In which country would you most likely encounter Vegemite on your toast?
India.
Australia.
Oh. Aussie.
Mhm.
Oi, oi.
Which actress is the off-screen narrator of the TV show Gossip Girl?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just gonna say Angela Lansbury.
Okay. Kristen Bell.
I've never seen the fucking show. I don't give a damn.
Angela Lansbury?
It made you react, didn't it? That's always my secondary goal in trivia, is to get reaction.
Which Supreme Court justice earned the nickname Notorious RBG after she was enraged over a Voting Rights Act ruling?
Ruth Bitch Ginsburg.
Yeah. That was yellow.
Yep.
In which play did Larry David make his Broadway debut as both an actor and a playwright?
Death of a Salesman.
No. Hey, Alpha.
What?
Go fish in the dark.
Excuse me?
Fish in the dark.
Oh.
Sorry.
Why you gotta give me?
You got...
Why you gotta give me this PTSD?
Because which breed of dog was Daddy? Of course.
You wanna say that again with a little
Yep.
bit less sexual context?
If I can read this without.
Hey, Solar.
Which breed of dog was Daddy, who co-starred with an animal behaviorist Cesar Millan on the TV show Dog Whisperer?
Read that one more time, because I think the meaning of the question got lost in your attempts to stifle the sexual nature of it.
Which breed of dog was Daddy, who co-starred with animal behaviorist Cesar Millan on the on the TV show Dog Whisperer?
I'm gonna put you out of your fucking misery and just say German Shepherd.
Pitbull.
A pit bull called Daddy?
Yes, Cesar Millan.
Just a moment. I'm going to see if I can get Solar's attention real quick.
Oh no.
Oh, Solar. Here we go. The floodgates of hell have just opened up. Let's see what comes through.
Well, while we wait for a response on that. Oh my god.
Please be around, Solar, please.
Which prestigious event held each summer is the oldest tennis tournament in history?
Wimbledon.
Yes, the only Grand Slam event held on grass courts made its debut in 1877.
Well, the French Open's played on clay. The U.S. Open is played on concrete or hard.
Except that was an orange piece.
Oh, well, here.
Let me let you know.
The Australian Open's played on AstroTurf. Geography. Oh my god.
Would you just laugh at my response in Discord?
No.
Oh.
Now I'm laughing at Discord. Do you remember did you hold the card?
No, but I know the question.
Okay. Hi, Solar.
Hi, Solar.
Chibi, the floor is yours, friend. Let's hear it.
What breed of dog was Daddy? The dog that goes dog whisperer.
What? Just leave it at that. What breed of dog was Daddy?
The dog on the t-shirt, dog whisperer.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna have to. There's no way.
That's about all that there was. But I still can't say this stupid thing.
Just type it the fuck out. There's no way we're getting through this. Oh, Jesus.
No, but it's a pitbull.
I'm sorry, did you even hear the question over us losing it? Bear with, Cheap. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so all of a sudden we have a daddy stream.
He still got it wrong.
Yeah, that's all we needed you for, but feel free to stick around if you want. It's up to you. Oh.
Anyway. Where were we?
I don't know.
Oh, you have to start reading.
Good enough. It's good to see you out of the shadows, Solar. Okay. Where are we? Oh yeah, so before Solar came in, I was laughing at this question.
What?
The landmark known as La Pouce in Paris is a 40-foot high bronze sculpture of what body part?
A hand?
Be more specific.
A hand pointing or giving a peace sign?
A
Yay,
thumb.
Phil. Oh, a thumb.
Yeah, I needed a particular digit. But, my thoughts kind of went elsewhere, not knowing any French at all.
I don't know French either. I just kind of figured it was probably a hand. I was gonna say a foot, and then I second guessed myself.
I mean, that word's probably thumb in French, but I don't even know.
Okay.
Anyway, entertainment. Who called Hamilton brilliant? And the only thing that Dick Cheney and I have agreed on during my entire political career.
I have no idea.
Once again, Barack Osama.
Okay.
History. In 1981, which historic Republican appointee joined the U.S. Supreme Court?
I have no idea.
Historic because it was the first woman to do so. Sandra Day
Ruth.
O'Connor.
O'Connor. Oh, right. Supreme Court. Okay.
Art and literature. This Side of Paradise was the debut novel for which Jazz Age author?
F. Scott Fitzgerald?
That's correct. Take a Brown.
Why did I remember that?
Science and nature. Edison's electric pen became the inspiration for which modern-day tool?
Screwdriver?
The electric tattoo gun.
Oh, okay. I see that now.
Sports and leisure. Which NCAA football team won the first championship under the college football playoff system?
I don't know. Boston College is wrong, but...
Arguably the most famous even today, Ohio State.
Oh. Buckeyes. I think. Or is that the football team?
Well, yeah, the Buckeyes are the football team, but Ohio State. They wanted the college.
Yeah, I know. Hey. I knew something.
Three left apiece.
Hiking which trail was the inspiration for Cheryl Strayed's memoir, Wild?
I'm going to say the Appalachian.
Pacific Crest Trail, the 2,650-mile trail crosses Washington, Oregon, and California.
Okay.
Salt and Peppa appeared in a Geico insurance commercial singing which of their songs?
Push it.
That's correct. Take a pink. Croatia, Slovenia, and Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Spell it.
Herzegovina. Herzegovina.
Yeah, you had it.
Which I think is just okay. Are independent countries that resulted from the breakup of which country in the early 1990s?
In the early 1990s.
Uh-huh.
God damn, I should know this. Czechoslovakia?
No, Yugoslovakia.
Ah, okay.
If you get this one wrong, I'm ending the show tonight.
Okay. I would
Actually, if you get the next two wrong, I am ending the show tonight.
Okay. I would love to see how you're going to accomplish that, but go on.
Magneto, Apocalypse, and Mystique are mutants in which Marvel Comics franchise?
Oh my god, the X-Men.
Correct, that's a brown. In the early battle between VCR formats, Betamax lost to which more affordable rival?
Read that again with a little less stuttering.
Yeah, sure. In the early battle between VCR formats, Betamax lost to which more affordable rival?
Oh my God, what's it called? Wait, why do I have the brown out here?
I don't know.
What is it called? Oh my God.
Do you need me to read it again?
No. Like, I know what it is, but the name is eluding me. Oh my God. You know what? Fuck it all to hell. A-Track.
Although VHS became the industry standard, Sony continued to make Betamax players until 2002.
Wait, so what was the answer?
VHS.
Wait. Hold on. Did you say VCR format?
Yes.
You know, I never once thought about VHS as a format. Ever.
Well, see, all of my VCR,
now.
all I know is VHS.
I never thought about VHS at all. I always just said VCR. Even as a kid, I always just said VCR tape.
No, they're VHS tapes. At least for me.
Well, I know
You play VHS tapes in the VCR.
Well, I know that, but like the reason I never thought of that is because I never called it that.
Okay.
God damn it.
Well, you can redeem yourself. Which of the following is not a method of preparing coffee? Cold brew, drip, venti, or French press?
French press is. Cold brew is. What are the other two?
Cold brew, drip, venti, or French press?
I'm going to say venti.
Thank goodness. That's correct. Venti is actually a size at Starbucks. All the other methods are...
Yeah, that I knew. I just didn't...
apparently it was a Starbucks thing.
I was allowing doubt to creep in.
Shush, come here.
Okay, here we go. All right. Geography. Which country declared it will eliminate all its rats, stoats, and possums by 2050?
Canada?
New Zealand. These invasive species are a threat to native wildlife.
Okay.
Entertainment. In which TV series did Ariana Grande first appear?
America's Got Talent?
Nickelodeon's Victorious.
Oh. That's a great gift. Okay, cats.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Solar.
Yeah, about suits my mood, too. Okay. We are on history. Which feisty U.S. governor was caricatured as claiming she could see Russia from her house?
Sarah Palin.
In reality, those were just the words of comedian Tina Fey in a Saturday Night Live skit. But nevertheless, you're correct. Take a yellow.
Oh, you can see where my strength lies tonight.
Art and literature. Which type of musical instrument is the hurdy-gurdy? Brass, keyboard, string, woodwind.
Oh no! That's a silly question. Wood? No. No. Can't be. Uh, 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 brass?
String. You make sounds by turning a wheel that rubs against the strings.
Yeah, I'm just like, no, you turn it. And I'm sitting here doing the turning motion. I'm just like, what is it? It's not a wood one because you don't blow into it, which is the reason why I stopped myself before saying that.
Well, what a coincidence. I've been sitting here making a turning motion all night myself. But anyway.
I have words that I don't even want to say.
This is a family show, you know.
I thought we lost that 3 cards ago.
No, we never had it. I'm just being facetious. Science and nature. Arabica and Robusta are varieties of which plant?
Coffee bean.
Coffee is right. Take a green.
Arabica beans. That's all I remember from that stupid commercial. Sorry, what color was that?
Green. Any question now will bring you up to a tie. Sports and leisure. In what cooking technique do you place food in a plastic bag and then cook it slowly in temperature-controlled water?
Sous vide.
French for under vacuum. Clear your wedges. Take a point.
What?
Have you eaten sous vide?
I have not. Apparently we can really see where my strength lies tonight.
Okay.
Alright, I'm taking a card now.
Yes.
Oh, well done. Go ahead. Don't I have one last question?
No, that was the orange.
Oh, that was the orange. Okay, cool.
Yep.
What is the most commonly eaten fruit in the world?
I will say the cherry.
No, it's the mango.
Okay.
Go figure.
I figured something oriental, and they've got cherry trees way off in the east, so.
Alright. Which New York girl is the first woman to win a DGA award for Best Director of a TV Comedy?
Girl?
The emphasis is on girl, yes.
Uh-huh.
There's also a typo in the answer to that.
I'm going to say Hayden Panettiere.
Lena Dunham for her work on the HBO His series Girls, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to say for her work on the HBO Hit series Girls.
Wait, what was the typo? What does it say? What does the card actually read?
It says, Lena Dunham, and then afterwards, here's where the typo is.
Mm-hmm.
For her work on the HBO His series Girls.
Oi.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the HBO
It is
Hit
supposed to be hit,
series.
yes. But the S is a little bit of a distance from the T there.
Yeah.
That show was a galactic controversy.
Which of the following words does not refer to the blue portion of the American flag? Canton, field, fly, or union?
Read the 4 choices one more time.
Sure. Those choices are Canton, field, fly, or union.
Fly.
That is correct. Take a yellow. The term power lunch was coined by an editor at Esquire magazine to describe the lunch scene at which New York restaurant?
That's tough. There's a few very, very good choices. I'm trying to think. Where's the place that I ate when I played Carnegie Hall? would be it. Screw it. Planet Hollywood.
4 seasons.
Fuck. Should have thought about that. It's not the place I ate at, but it was one of the choices. Oh well.
What are the 4 C's of diamond grading?
You know, this was a question on Press Your Luck. Very, very, like, I've been watching that, listening to that at work, and that was a question. Okay, let's think. Carrot size, color, cut, and... God damn it. Carrot size, color, cut... what's the fourth one? And cock ring.
Carrot, cut, color, and clarity.
Clarity, god damn it.
I didn't even have to flip that one over.
Why, do you have experience with diamonds?
I went to a jewelry seminar on my cruises.
Interesting.
And that was what they talked about, because it was all for people to pick up the best diamonds, because we were in the Caribbean.
Shows how much I retained from my listening to game shows.
At least you don't have my brain, because sometimes I wish I could forget some shit.
You mean like cock ring?
The catchy bluegrass tune Rocky Top is played at every football game for which Division I university?
Read that one more time.
Absolute. The catchy bluegrass tune Rocky Top is played at every football game for which Division I university?
I've played this in high school. And I really want to say, not that I would know what this university is called, but it'd be somewhere in Colorado. Denver State, I guess?
No, not even the right part of the country.
Oh.
University of Tennessee. It's most often associated with the Voice, that's VOIS apostrophe, athletic program.
Oh.
That's the end of that card.
Okay. Geography. In which historic county in England is the fictional Downton Abbey located? Yorkshire, Hampshire, Cornwall, Cheshire.
Hampshire?
Yorkshire.
Oh.
Entertainment. Which of the following is Rapunzel's companion in the Disney film Tangled? Unless, of course, you'd like to answer that now.
Do I have to give the name or just the breed?
You have to give the name. There are 3 choices if you wish me to give them. I was just curious.
Please.
Okay. Pascal, Philippe, Pierre.
Pascal.
The pet chameleon. Take a pink.
I was gonna say, I know it's a fucking lizard.
History. The 1769 words of French philosopher Rousseau, "Let them eat brioche," have been incorrectly translated and attributed to which head of state?
Queen Victoria?
Who said let them eat cake?
Ah, shit.
Yeah. The incorrect translation
Listen,
pinned back to whom?
Marie Antoinette.
Who at the time was just a kid living in Austria. Sorry about that.
I knew it was let them eat cake. I mean, as soon as you started saying it, I was fuck, now I know.
No, let them eat brioche was said by Rousseau, and not only did they mistranslate it, they misassigned it.
At least I knew after the fact it was Antoinette. Kind of sad, though, too.
Art and literature. Who was the first major Who was the first major author to audiobook himself in public for profit? And by audiobook, I mean read his own work.
I gathered that much.
Okay.
Dr. Seuss.
Charles Dickens.
How delightful.
Science and nature. Roughly what percentage of the human population is left-handed? 5, 10, 25.
10?
The dime is right. Take a green. Sports and leisure. True or false? Male and female tennis players are awarded equal prize money in each of the 4 Grand Slam events.
False.
Since 2007, it is true. Although I really believe it should still be false because the women only play up to 3 sets while the men play up to 5. So they're getting equal pay for very, very unequal effort.
Uh-huh. But I think that's part of it.
Well, in any event, it is true because somebody believes that women don't have to work as hard for the money.
Well, you could be like the soccer one, where women makes less than the guys.
Well, whether or not any woman in sports makes more or less than a man in sports should depend entirely on how long they're playing. Like how much does one of their standard games go? If they were the same length of time that they're actively playing, yes, absolutely equal pay. If they're playing for less, they should be earning less. If the women,
I believe they do play for the same amount of time.
well then in that sport, women should be getting paid the same. And if any of you fucknobs out there, like if you really believe that's how it should be, and especially all you women out there that bitch about equality, do the same work. Then we can talk about the same pay. That's all I have to say about that one.
Moving on, which this is actually quite fitting. The ancient Roman town of Pompeii was destroyed and preserved by the eruption of which volcano in 79 CE?
Vesuvius.
That is correct. In 1748, the town was discovered mostly intact beneath layers of volcanic ash. That was blue.
That was a blue? Oh, cool.
The last album to feature the original lineup of Funkadelic has which unappetizing title?
Mud Pie?
Maggot Brain.
Okay.
How many members are there in the U.S. House of Representatives? 335, 435, or 535?
435.
That is correct. Take a yellow. I actually knew the answer to this one. Oh. What is the style of painting that uses opaque watercolors?
Opaque watercolors.
Opaque watercolors.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to say Renaissance.
Gouache.
Gouache. Got it.
Yeah, Gouache.
Actually, it might even be gauche.
Probably, because all I've heard is somebody that's Canadian.
That's how. You know what? Gauche.
And she wasn't sure how to say it either.
Gauche, because that's how Frieza described his latest transformation.
Okay. Alfred Noble, father of the noble priest. Alfred Nobel, father of the Nobel Peace Prize, made his fortune with the invention of which powerful tool?
Well, great having you, Solar. Have a great night. And remember, Daddy on.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm sorry. Read the question again because things.
Yeah, thanks. Alfred Nobel, father of the Nobel Peace Prize, made his fortune with the invention of which powerful tool?
The electric drill.
No, dynamite, as well as other forms of high explosive. Talk about irony.
Oh, yeah.
That's literally what the answer says.
Yeah. Irony indeed. Okay.
Linen fabric is made from the fibers of which plant?
Linen fabric is made from the fibers of which what?
Plant.
Which plant? I'm just going to say cotton.
Flax.
Flax? Oh, flaxseed?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's still a chance that this can end in a tie.
I know.
And it would really suck if I can't put this away. All right.
Take your card, I'll take.
Yep. Essentially, you're going to have to get blue, yellow, brown, and orange to pull up here.
I know, and we know how well I do with geography.
Well, let's get that out of the way first then, huh?
Yeah.
Geography. Which African country gained its independence from Sudan in 2011?
I have no idea. Zimbabwe.
This is an interesting trick kind of question. South Sudan broke away.
Huh.
Okay. Entertainment. In the Pixar blockbuster Brave, Marita's mother is turned into which animal?
A bear.
The bear. Take a pink.
Surprisingly, I knew that, but I have never seen it.
History. What U.S. spokes character made his first appearance in Leslie's Weekly in 1916 with the words, "What are you doing for preparedness?"
I hope it's Yogi Bear with. No! You didn't just hear me. Bear, Smokey Bear.
I did fucking hear you say Yogi Bear, didn't I?
Nope, Smokey Bear. Only you can prevent wildfires.
If it makes you feel any better, Smokey Bear is wrong too.
Oh, good.
It's actually Uncle Sam.
Oh, okay.
Yogi Bear.
Remember, only you can prevent wildfires.
What if I want to light a fire under his ass? But anyway. Which, art and literature. Which Dartmouth alumnus is responsible for creating such characters as King Yertle, Yolanda Jorgensen, and Sally Walden?
I have no idea.
King Yertle? Yertle the fucking turtle?
Oh.
Now do you know who it is?
Do I have to answer that?
Jesus Christ, Chibi. It's Dr. Seuss.
Yep.
Theodore Geisel.
Yep. That just happened. I know exactly what today was. Yep. So, Yep.
Science and nature. What is the word for 1 nautical mile per hour?
1 knot?
A knot. Take a green. All the fucking good it'll do you now not knowing Dr. Seuss. Hey. What do you think you're doing?
I don't know.
You've already got a green in there.
I just want to go. It's snapping to it. What?
Sports and leisure.
Fine.
Which record-breaking sprinter, considered the fastest human alive, has the nickname Lightning?
Usain Bolt.
Yeah. Don't even bother taking fucking orange. Because, you know.
I'm still reading this damn last question card anyway.
I'm going to have to set this back up, so while you're reading...
Not like it matters. In which country was the main stadium for the 2008 Olympic Games nicknamed the Bird's Nest?
Well, actually, it does matter because I have to get one question in order to win. Otherwise, it's a dead tie.
Mm.
Once more.
In which country was the main stadium for the 2008 Olympic Games nicknamed the Bird's Nest?
The stadium name? Yeah, I know the city, but...
I'll read it one more time. In which country was the main
What is
stadium?
China?
Thank you. That's blue. Which first name is shared by the solo artists whose first albums are Justified and My World 2.0?
Beyonce.
Justin, Timberlake, and Bieber, respectively.
Oh.
What is the name of the bright yellow flag, dated to 1775, that the right-wing populist Tea Party uses for its rallying people?
Trident.
I can't accept it
I know.
because it's Gadsden flag. The challenge reads as "Don't tread on me."
I know. I was being deliberately facetious.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you could tell that.
Not really.
Now, are you?
Impact.
Are you? Well, first of all, are you familiar with Trident?
Probably, maybe not.
So basically, I'm gonna
Lesson time.
I'm gonna look this up after I'm done doing this. But basically, somebody on Reddit came up with a bunch of different alternate flags for "Don't Tread on Me," and one of them was a little teeny black mark with the caption "Trident" underneath it.
Oh.
Mayo, you have this habit of catching us at the end.
Oh no. Alright, well, 3 questions left.
Oh.
In Patrick O'Brien's naval series, what is the name of the first ship under Jack Aubrey's own command?
Constitution.
The HMS Sophie.
Ah.
What is the fastest growing plant?
Cannabis.
I thought you'd fall into that trick. It's bamboo.
I didn't fall into anything. I intentionally took a step.
In 2016, which baseball player broke Pete Rose's record of 4,256 professional hits?
McGuire.
Ichiro Suzuki. His team, the Marlins, lost the game to the Padres 6-3. And that was the last card.
Okay, so first I'm going to put this here. And then so that everybody knows what the fuck we're talking about, I'm going to put this here.
Okay.
Now, Mayo, I don't know. I don't know whether you're familiar with the American slogan "Don't tread on me." They used to have a flag and everything. Somebody on Reddit took a minimalist approach and decided to say it this way. Minimalism is cool, right? I don't need that. Yeah, it's an American thing. This is pretty much in the same league, Chibi, as Please No Steppy.
Oh no.
You mean to tell me you're not familiar with that one?
Nope.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
At least Solar's not listening anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So they can't tell me what I'm missing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the millennial version. The millennial version.
Don't know that one. Nope.
Yeah, well, basically, that was meant to be a commentary on how pussy millennials are.
Okay.
Instead of here, let me bring back the tab that's got all of them on it. For the context of everybody present, here's the original flag.
Oh.
That one right there is the original flag from back in the 1700s, the one that relates to that previous question.
1775.
Yeah. It's wonderful what the internet will come up with, truly. Anyway, that was the last question that just went by. Okay. Well, in that case, I need to do a little bit of setup here. I did win, by the way, with 5-4, and well, here's what I'm thinking about right now is the fact that all of these two, Genus 1 and Genus 2, would all basically be history at this point in time.
Yeah.
Do we want to do those on the air, or do we just want to do custom from 2015?
We can probably just do custom.
Okay. And
although I am curious, can we pull custom first to see if it has... Okay, it does. When it said custom, I wasn't sure if it had questions or not. 104.
Yep, so 52 cards apiece. But we are going to be taking a little break from trivia just to get some other things going. I do want to set this up though. We can get rid of bag.
Hey, at least it has the letters on there, so I can tell you what each category is when I read it.
True enough. I totally forgot how I did this. So that goes there. And the bag goes over here to signify which we're playing.
Getting rid of it. I don't know why you duped one. It was in your...
I don't need that fucking turkey.
Turkey.
Alright. I'm going to hang on to these just to do my own kind of test of knowledge. And this is the point at which I'm going to overwrite this one right here. And I'm going to get rid of the autosave. And would you please kindly?
Yep. Oh, that was musical tonight.
I know. Okay, so I did find the Phase 10 Masters Edition in which you actually select your phases.
Oh, so I was right.
Yep.
There is a version like that.
Indeed. Although nobody ever actually had to formalize it. Anybody could have done it that way with the original version. But I will admit, having never actually played the Masters Edition, I don't know if the phases are actually the same. So this would be a brand new challenge for me too. And I'm thinking we can at least start with that next week.
Sure.
Cool. With that, as everybody enjoys this lovely black screen here, I am Alpha.
And I've been Chibi.
And as always, I can and will peg. Good night, stupid.
Bye!